One of the things we're most passionate about at Purefacts is creation of worldwide wealth. And the reason why we love that is that through worldwide wealth, it creates opportunity for people to lead their best lives. And when you think about all the 7 billion people in this world and what they can do to lead their best lives, it's always important for them to have some amount of wealth to draw on in order to achieve that mission. So there are a couple of huge areas that asset management and wealth management firms need to focus on over the next few years. One of them is on ESG, and the other one is AI, which is a subject near and dear to my heart. So as a mathematician from University of Waterloo and with a huge staff of mathematicians with PhDs and master's degrees in physics, we've always been enamored with AI and have loved the progress that's been made over the last few years. Our company headquartered in Toronto, Ontario is a leading AI hub in the world. We have one of the leading AI researchers here working at the University of Toronto, Jeffrey Hinton. And we've just got an amazing supply of talent. Our focus around AI is really on helping our asset management and wealth management clients do much better around client reporting and revenue management. A couple of key use cases that we're focused on that we know are going to transform the industry are around data anomaly detection to make sure your data is always right, your fees are always right, and the revenue collected is always right. And another one is around client retention. So making sure that your clients and advisors are well serviced by your firm and want to continue working with your firm. We're also super excited about the topic of ESG and very passionate about it. We do believe the world becomes a better place when firms that are doing much more good work around ESG have a lower cost of capital, and where firms who are not meeting their ESG requirements will have a higher cost of capital. One of the reasons that I'm so passionate about ESG, and it's such an important issue at Purefacts, is that it really comes from a younger generation and younger people. One of the favorite activities I like to do is walk with my family after work. And one day on a walk with my two daughters, who at the time were 18 and 15, we got talking about investments. They both have investment accounts and have been investors since they've been quite young. And this one day when we were walking, they said, Dad, we want you to sell all our shares of this big company that we've been invested in for a few years. And I turned to them and I said, well, you've been getting a good dividend from this company. The performance is really good. Why in the world do you want to sell the shares of this company? And they looked at each other and then turned to me and said, well, we were doing some research yesterday and we found out that this company is the biggest investor in the oil sands and we don't want any part of that environmental damage in our portfolio. So at that point, I knew right away, this stuff is here to stay. The younger generation wants this, and we've got to be at the forefront of this at Purefacts. From our very beginning, we've really focused on revenue management type solutions for both wealth management and asset management firms. And what we've done is we've gotten the smartest people working on the hardest, most complex math problems, and we built the most flexible fee calculators for both asset management and wealth management groups. At Purefacts, we work with some of the greatest financial institutions around the world. And the way we've built those relationships over time is by putting customer service above and beyond anything else. We are amazing at doing math. We are amazing at getting the data right. We do fantastic calculations. We never get that wrong. But at the heart of the matter is trust and relationship building with our clients. Our clients need to be able to trust us to do the right thing, and they have to know that we're going to be there in the trenches with them to service them. Occasionally I'll get younger entrepreneurs ask me, how is it that you show clients that you really care about the outcomes and you're really there to help them? And I always tell them it's actually very simple and very tricky at the same time. All you have to do to show somebody that you really care and you're going to be there for them is to actually really care and to really be there for them.